It's a brand new day. Welcome back to Mzee YouTube channel. We are talking about local chickens or village chicken farming and when to expect your first profits. This video will answer lots of other questions, just like how long does local chickens take to mature. Mzee is my name. Always here to see everyone is doing chickens. Of course, I'm the world best chicken dad. Guys, like it or not, before reaching that stage of getting your first profits from these village chickens, you have to go through 4 different phases or 4 different stages, and that's when you will reach that time of earning or getting your first profit. First stage or first phase, of course, we have to go. We have that is phase, what we are calling initial investment. That's when we are just investing. Of course, we are starting with the chicks. That is an investment. You're going to spend money on buying chicks. You're going to spend money on buying feeds for these chicks, and you have to mind about vaccination and other medications, and also not forgetting the big one, infrastructures and buying other equipments. That is our first phase, and this first phase, it always runs for 3 months. You expect it to run for 3 months. That is our first phase, and after this first phase, of course, it will take us to our next phase, which is growth phase. This growth phase, it runs for 2 to 3 months, depending on the breed and the nutrition. If you chose a good breed, it will take like 2 months. But if you chose a breed which is not good, it will take you like up to 3 months. And also nutrition is very, very important here. If you're feeding badly, of course it will take long. You will take long in this second phase. Still in this second phase, for these 2 or 3 months, of course, you will be still just investing, or you still be spending money. Guys, that is our second phase. All these phases we are talking about, all these stages we are talking about, we are not specific counting or mentioning about how much you're spending, but let's assume you're spending according to how you've started. If you started with a small number, still be calculating according to the number of chickens or the number of chicks you've started with. What I know, even these infrastructures and these other equipments, you will buy or you will construct according to the number or according to how you're going to start. That is our second phase, and then we have another phase here. That is our third phase, which is eggs production. Eggs production, that is our third phase. This third phase, it always starts from 4 months to 6 months, still depending on the breed and the nutrition. If you choose a good breed, still you just expect these chickens to start laying in that period, in that interval, 4 to 6 months. 4 to 6 months. If your breed is not good and you're feeding poorly, you expect your chickens to start laying after 6 months and above. That is our third phase. Still you're spending money, and we are proceeding to our fourth phase or our stage number 4, and that is meat production. If you're aiming raising these chickens for meat, we expect these chickens to be productive within 6 to 12 months. I'm saying 6 to 12 months. I'm not meaning that maybe they have to reach 12 months, but I'm saying in that interval, because we know very well our local breeds of chickens. If you're targeting meat, that's when you'll be aiming 1 to 2.5 kilograms, because your target is selling these chickens for meat. So that is the target. So to achieve that, to reach that, to achieve what we are talking here, 2, 3, 2, 2.5, 2, 2.5 kilograms, that is between 6 and 12 months. And what I think in this fourth phase, if you already reach that target, that's when you find that maybe if it's for meat, that's when you will enter the market. That is the interval. Then when to start or when to get your first profit, here it will depend. If your aim is short term, you expect your first profit in 6 months. Then if your aim is middle term, you expect your first profits in 12 months. Then if your aim is longer term, then that's when you expect your first profits in between 1 and 2 years. Yes, we've been discussing all this, but as I said, we've been not mentioning all these projections just because you do all these projections according to the number of chickens you've started, or according to how big you've started your project. If you started small, you just expect that still you will be projecting small. At the end of the day, still you will be getting little or small profits. If you projected, or if you started quite a big project, still you will be spending much, or you'll be investing much, and at the end of the day you will be expecting good profits out of your project. Guys, in conclusion, village chicken farming, it requires patience, dedication, and careful planning. Expect your first profits in 6 to 12 months after initial investment, and that is when we are answering also a question that local chickens takes 6 and above months to mature. Lots of love, Mzee Chicks. Sign out.